Hello, friends. Welcome to your Books with Grandpa channel, where every week we bring the voice of such books which can change your thinking and make your life better. Today we are going to talk about such a Japanese art which has changed the lives of millions of people gradually but permanently. Its name is KAIZEN. The author, Sarah Harvey, has told in this book that you don't need to take a big leap to just take a small step every day. If you want to improve your habits, want to be consistent in work, want to get out of stress, and get inner peace, then this book is for you. We will know in this audiobook: what is Kaizen and why is it so effective? How to adopt it in your life, relationships, career, and thinking, and how to make it a habit forever. This is not a motivational sentence. This is a tested Japanese way, which has been improved by Toyota to Olympic athletes. So let's go, friends. Don't take a big leap. Take a small step, but do it every day. Let's start with the first part of Kaizen. Book Kaizen by Sarah Harvey. Part 1. The basic mantra of Kaizen. Small steps, big impact. Imagine that you want to get up early every morning, but as soon as the alarm goes off, you snore and go back to sleep. Now, if you try to get up at 5 o'clock, your brain will resist. But if you set a goal of getting up just 5 minutes earlier and then increase it week by week, then this habit will gradually settle in you. This is the magic of Kaizen. The change should be so small that the brain is not afraid, but it should be continuous so that the result is big. How did Kaizen start? After World War II, in Japan, industries were ruined. Then America implemented the idea of Kaizen, that is, continuous improvement. Gradually, Japanese companies began to improve themselves with this thought. Today, companies like Toyota have become famous in the world based on this principle. Example 1. The story of Sunil. Sunil is an office worker. He has a strong desire to read books, but he thinks every time, how can I take out an entire hour? Then he adopted Kaizen. Reading only 5 minutes a day, it became a habit in a week, and after a month, he started reading 30 minutes every day, without pressure. Learn. Don't make the change big, make it so small that the brain can't say no. How does our brain work? The brain is afraid of danger. If you suddenly say, I will run 10 kilometers every day from today, then the brain will say, forget it. But if you say, I will only walk for a minute today, then the brain will agree. This is the way to bypass the brain. Kaizen. How to take small steps. You have to change your habit. Kaizen's tip. You have to exercise every day. Start with a minute of stretching. You have to eat healthy. Start eating a fruit every day. Meditation. You have to learn. Sit with your eyes closed for 2 minutes. You have to get up early. Get up 10 minutes early every week. Remember the quote, small steps don't seem like much, but they build unstoppable momentum. Sarah Harvey. Niskarsh. Kaizen means small steps, continuous effort. It takes the mind and body slowly towards change. This is an easy, effective, and stress-free way to change your life. Part 3. 5 easy steps to adopt Kaizen. Step 1. Ask yourself a question. Where do you want change? Do you want to get up early? Do you want to improve your health? Or do you want to focus on your studies? This is Kaizen's first rule. Know clearly who you want to make better. If you don't know the name of the destination, you won't even find the way. Activity. Write it down on a piece of paper. What do I want to change? Why do I want to change? What will be the benefit of this? Step 2. Take even the smallest step. Story Ria. Ria wanted to fit, but she was afraid of going to the gym. She adopted Kaizen. First week, only 1 minute walk. Second week, 3 minutes. Third week, 5 minutes. In 3 months, she started exercising every day without compulsion. A small step breaks your hesitation and makes it a habit. Examples. Change. First small step. Waking up early in the morning. Setting the alarm 5 minutes earlier. Meditating. Meditating for just 2 minutes. Drinking a lot of water. A glass of water as soon as you wake up. Reducing social media. Keeping the phone on silent mode for 10 minutes. Step 3. Explain to your brain, don't fight. Don't fight. The brain is afraid of big changes. In Kaizen, you deceive the brain and improve it. For example, just 1 minute, not more. A small change knocks at the door of the brain. A big change breaks the door. When the brain says, "What is the benefit of this?" then say, 1% improves 37 times from each day in 365 days. Step 4. Tracking and self-check are important. Story. Aditya decided to learn a new word of English every day. He made a notebook. Day, date, word. 6 months later, he started speaking English without fear. When you track, you see improvement, and the same motivation is created. Tools? Ticking on the calendar, writing in a diary or app, sharing nature with a friend. Step 5. Start again when there is success. Not from zero, with knowledge. If you miss a day, don't feel guilty. Just start again. Kaizen says, consistency is not perfection. It is coming back again. There is no fault in falling down. There is a virtue in getting up and walking again. Remember these 5 steps to adopt Kaizen. Step 6. Ask yourself a clear question. Where do you want change? Make the change so small that you can't deny it. Slowly explain to the brain. Keep a small track of every day. Start again when there is success. Without guilt. Part 3. Kaizen mindset. Micro shift of thought. Kaizen is not just doing, but also thinking. Kaizen tells you, don't make everything perfect, just make it a little better. As you adopt this thought, your attitude towards every problem starts changing. Now, you failed. Don't say. You think, I will do a little better next time. Story, teacher and students. A teacher told his students, become only 1% better every week. Students thought, this is very less. But after a year, he became the best in the whole class. Mindset is not to change everything at once. Mindset is to improve a little every time. Mindset of Kaizen, 4 identities. Leave a perfection. Catch progress. If you think, I will start when everything is perfect, then you will never start.
Then you will never start. Kaizen says, just make a little improvement today. Improvement stops because of perfection. Example, Sanjay wanted to start a YouTube channel, but there was no equipment. He started making videos on mobile. After 6 months, he had a mic, light, and thousands of subscribers. Ask 2 questions. Don't criticize. Kaizen mindset people say, can I do a little better today? Not that I am useless, I can't do it. Questions bring improvement. Criticism brings fear. Example, Kavita used to fail in weight loss every time. Now she asks every night, what did I do well today? This question does not connect her with guilt, connects with growth. Consider 3 feedbacks as a gift. Kaizen keeps the mindset open to learn. When someone suggests, then don't reject it. Listen with reflection. Feedback is free advice, which can take you to the next level. 4. Consistency. Motivation. Motivation is of some time, but small habits keep you going. Walking a little every day, sometimes it is more effective than running. Remember the quote, small disciplines repeated with consistency lead to great achievements. Advice. Kaizen is a thought that says, become a little better every day. Forget perfection. Accept progress. Ask yourself, what can I do better? Accept feedback and keep consistency. Part 4. Relationships, career, and mental peace. Kaizen's wonder relationships, career, study, and mental peace. How to adopt? Easy language, stories, and examples. 1. Kaizen in relationships. Relationships do not improve in a day. But if you take a small step every day, then you can get close again. Story: Ajay and Pooja. There was a distance in the relationship between Ajay and Pooja. Ajay took a step of Kaizen every day. First day, sitting without a phone, listening to Pooja's talks. Second day, wrote a small note, thank you. Third day, brought food of his choice. In 2 weeks, warmth returned in the relationship. Kaizen says, in relationships, a small feeling every day, a good conversation every day, a small caring act every day, and relationships smile again. These small steps adopted in relationships. Problem: Kaizen step. Lack of conversation. Every day without a phone for 5 minutes, talking with eyes in the eyes. Anger comes early. Take 3 breaths before answering. Love has decreased. Give a small surprise or compliment in a week. 2. Kaizen in career or studies. There is no magic in career improvement. It is a process of continuous small improvements. Story: Neha, a student. Neha was preparing for medical. In the beginning, she was afraid of seeing a big syllabus. Then she took Kaizen steps. Not a chapter every day, just read a concept. Made a page summary, the target of solving only 5 questions every week. 6 months later, his confidence and marks doubled. Remember, study or job, 1% improvement every day takes you 37 times ahead in a year. Kaizen adopted this in his career. Need improvement? Small step. Improvement in presentation. Watch a TED Talk every day. Increase vocabulary. Write a new word every day and speak. Need productivity? Work by setting a Pomodoro timer for 5 minutes. Time management. Write a work planning for the morning at night. We run. Tired. But do not stop. Kaizen teaches. Story: Ravi's stressful life. Ravi worked in an IT company. Deadline, work, tension, panic attacks. 2 minutes of silent sitting. 2 minutes. 5 minutes. He meditates for 15 minutes every day. Tension has reduced by 80%. Peace comes from within. Take out some time for yourself every day. Kaizen tips for mental peace. Problem: Kaizen solution. Tension again and again. Take a deep breath every hour for 30 seconds. Negative thoughts. Write a good thing that happened that day. Overthinking. Repeat a mantra. I am calm. I am capable. Summary: Kaizen is not just a habit. This is the way of life. Relationships, a loving step every day. Education, a knowledge or practice every day. Peace, a peaceful moment every day. When you change a little every day, life slowly becomes very beautiful. Part 5. How to keep Kaizen alive all his life. What to do when the motivation is over. What mistakes can stop you. How to keep Kaizen alive all his life. 1. How to make Kaizen a habit. It is easy to adopt Kaizen once, but keeping him alive is the real game. Successful people are those who make improvement a part of life. Strategy 1. Make anchor habit. Anchor habit means something that connects your other small habits. Example: 1. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. 2. Stretch for 2 minutes after brushing. 3. Write a gratitude before turning off the light at night. When you connect a new habit with an old one, it is difficult to break it. Strategy 2. Keep habit tracker. Make a small calendar. Tick on taking a small step every day. Don't break the chain of 3 days. Just keep this goal. What you measure increases. 2. What to do when motivation is low. Motivation does not come every day. But Kaizen says it is important to work not to feel inspired. Trick 1. Ask yourself this question. If I become even 1% better today, can I do this? The answer will often be yes. Trick 2. Minimum viable action. When the mind does not do, take the smallest step. Just read a paragraph. Meditate for a minute. Just do 2 push-ups. Once you start, the mind will slowly join. 3. Visual reminder. Stick a quote on the wall. Make it small. Do it every day. Mobile wallpaper. Small steps, big change. 3 common mistakes. Mistake: trying to change a lot at once. I will get up early in the morning. I will go to the gym. I will eat healthy. All from today. This is why we leave in 3 days. Solution: only one improvement at a time. The rest of the improvements will come on their own. 2. Consider progress to be small. Just read for 2 minutes. What will happen? This thought stops us. Solution. Remember, 1% increase means 37 times improvement in a year. 3. Skip. Consider it a fail. I forgot today. It means I am not consistent. No. Kaizen says it is not wrong to fall. It is wrong to get up and walk. Solution. Start again from the same small step the next day. How to live Kaizen for a lifetime? Think small. Do it every day. Connect the habits. Track. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Learn from them. Keep momentum even if not motivation. Kaizen success formula. Small goals plus continuous practice plus consistent thinking is great success. So friends, in this journey of Kaizen, you have learned that the real power of change is not in big steps, but in small improvements every day. Now you have that thought, that system, and that self-confidence with which you can make your relationships, health, work, and thought a little better every day. Remember, 1% improvement every day, small but continuous effort in every habit, and after every failure, the courage to start again. This is the Kaizen mindset, and this is the real way to success. Thank you for listening to this audiobook of Books with Grandpa channel, learning and preparing to bring it into your life. If you liked this audiobook, then like the video. Do tell in the comment which small step you have started from today. And subscribe to our channel because we bring Hindi audio summaries every week. See you in the next book with a new thought, a new direction and a new small step. Till then, remember, make it small, do it every day. This is the real Kaizen. Thank you.